Hello everyone. In today's video we are going to see how to do the subtraction in money questions. Let's get started. Subtraction of money. Let's see the first question. Weenie had $42.75. He bought a pair of shoes for $20.30. How much money did Weenie have left? I need to find out the left money. First, we will see that Weenie had $42.75. We say that the total money is one box we have, and this one complete box is basically showing $42.75. He bought a pair of shoes. That means he spent that money. So the shoe cost is 20.30, which is lesser than this box. So I made a smaller box for this one showing that $20.30. How much money did Weenie have left? The money has left is this much of money. I need to calculate this money. To calculate this money, how do we do that? We have to do the subtraction. When we subtract from bigger number to the smaller number, I will get the left amount. Let's solve this with 2 or 3 different methods how to subtract it. The first method of subtraction is the normal subtraction method. Write down 42.75. Below that you have to write down 20.30. If I subtract it, 5 minus 0 is 5 only. 7 minus 3, 4, right? Let's write down 4 here. The dot will come as it is here. 2 minus 0, 2, right? Let's write down 2 here. 4 minus 2, 2, right? Let's write down here 22.45 because the bigger number has positive sign. So my answer is positive here. $22.45. This is basically written as $22.45. This is my answer. Let's do this with the second method here. The amount here is $42.75. And here I am subtracting $20.30. I'll separate this in dollars and cents. This will be written as $42.75. This $20.30 will be written as $20.30. Dollars must be subtracted from dollars and cents must be subtracted from cents. I need to first subtract cents here. 75 minus 30. Let's subtract it here. 75 minus 30 here. 5 minus 0 is 5. 7 minus 3 is 4. 45 cents are left. Let's subtract the dollars here. From $42, I need to subtract $20. Let's subtract it here. 42 minus of 20 here. 2 minus 0 is 2. 4 minus 2 is 2 here. $22. Your answer will be $22.45. This is my answer. Let's see the second example. How much cheaper is the apple than the watermelon? The watermelon is costing $4.70 and the apple is costing $0.80. We will solve this question by using 3 different methods. So the first method is you are normally subtracting from 4.70 to 0.80. Let's subtract it here. 0 minus 0 is 0. Let's write down 0 here. 7 minus 8. Can you subtract 7 minus 8? No, right? You can't subtract 7 minus 8. So you need to take the carryover from here. If you need to take the carryover from here, this will be 3 here and that will be 17 here. 17 minus 8. How much? 9, right? Let's write down 9 here. Dot will come here. 3 minus 0 is 3 only. My answer is $3.90. This is the first method of subtracting. Let's see the second method here. $4.70 will be written as $4.70. Let's write down here $4 separately and 70 cents separately. $0.80 will be written as $0.80. I need to do the subtraction here. This is basically $4 and 70 cents, and I am subtracting 80 cents from here. So that I told you cents will be subtracted from cents only. From 70 cents, you need to subtract 80 cents. This shows you that you have to write down like this. From 70, you are subtracting 80. Is it possible for you to subtract it? No, right? Because from the smaller number, you are subtracting the bigger number. That is not possible. So how we are going to solve this question? We will write down $4 as $3 plus $1. I'll take the $1 with cents. I'll separate this with 3 plus 1. $3 are separate and $1 is separate. Now I will write down $1 in cents only. So $1 is how many cents? $1 is 100 cents. And 70 cents is already there. 100 plus 70. 170 cents. Now you have 170 cents and you need to subtract 80 cents. I will write it here. 170 cents minus I need to subtract 80 cents. 0 minus 0 is 0. 7 minus 8 you can't do it. You have to take the carryover from here. This will be 0 and this will be 17. 17 minus 8 is 9 here. That is 90 cents. So the answer is coming up here, 90 cents. How many dollars we have? We have $3 here and $0 here. We need to subtract it. 3 minus 0 is 3 only. Let's write down here $3.90, which will be written as $3.90. Let's solve this question with the third method. $4.70 will be written as $4.70. $0.80 will be written as $0.80. Now we are going to shift 80 cents to closer to the number, which will be a whole number. Closer to 80 cents is $1. So I am converting 80 cents into $1. I know that in $1 I have 100 cents. How many cents are less? I already have 80 cents. I want to make 100 cents. How many cents do I need more? I need 90 and 100. I need 20 cents. That means I am adding plus 20 cents here to make it $1. We need to remember that this is our 20 cents. We added it. Next, we have to subtract. We need to subtract $4 and $1 now. How much $4 and $1? If I subtracted 4 minus 1? $3, right? So it is basically $4 minus $1 I am subtracting. My answer is $3 only. How many cents do I have? Here we have 70 cents here. And then plus 20 cents I already added it. That means 70 plus 20 I need to do it. 70, 80, 90. That means this will show you 90 cents. In cents, it will be total 70 cents plus 20 cents will show you 90 cents. My answer will be $3.90, which is equals to $3.90. This will be my answer. One question is for you. Solve it with all the three methods and make yourself comfortable with all the three methods. This is the question for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye-bye everyone.